Well, good evening to you. 2 days after everything nearly fell apart, Big 12 members are back on the same page trying to save the conference, starting with new leadership. Today, the league and Commissioner Dan Beebe agreed to part ways effective immediately. Beebe had been with the conference since '03 and commissioner since '07, facilitating some of the most lucrative TV contracts in league history to date and keeping the Big 12 together through realignment last summer, except the instability continued. Former Big 8 Commissioner Chuck Ninus was the unanimous choice to replace Beebe in the interim. The remaining 9 members also agreed to a 6-year grant of media rights to the conference, limiting their incentive to switch leagues in the future. That deal does not include the Longhorn Network. They've reinstated the expansion committee in search of new members, but would not go into detail about who they're going after. They've also established a working group to evaluate other areas of reform. It's just the beginning of a long road to recovery, but necessary in the eyes of the major players.
We've got to rebuild the trust, and we've been through a very difficult process over the last month, and it's a process that I don't think is finished yet. We're optimistic that as a league we're going to survive and have a third chance to get this right.
The headline of the meeting today is that we have achieved substantial reforms, and I think the opportunity to have a fresh start under a new interim commissioner who's so widely respected, I think the grant of rights, these steps are extremely important for us, and certainly among those things that the University of Oklahoma most strongly advocated for.
President Bourne still hopeful A&M will reconsider its move to the SEC, but did not say that was the case.